everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Nikki and I love to crochet plushies. Today I am going to be making some items out of thrifted yarn. So in this video I am going to be headed out to two of my local thrift stores and I'm going to collect some yarn from those stores. But when it comes to the thrift stores in my town, you never know what you're going to get, and majority of the time it's acrylic yarn. And acrylic yarn, I haven't worked with acrylic yarn for a very long time, so I am going to have to get used to that, and I cannot make a plushie, the ones that I'm used to. So I am going to dig through my brain hole and make something out of all of that. If I can't, I'm going to call on to my niece and I'm going to call on to my son and see what they think I should make. So let's get to it. Here I am acting like a crazy person in the car again, and I'm going to go into this first place and I am going to see what they have inside this particular St. Vincent de Paul's and see what they've got. Okay, op shop number 2. So this charity shop is a smaller charity shop, so I hope they have at least some yarn. I did get a fair few bits and pieces from the last one place, and now people are looking at me like I'm absolutely nuts. Sorry. Okay, so I have to get used to doing some form of vlogging outside of the home. So this place here, I hope it's got some form of yarn or anything in here. It is quite little, so let's give it a go. So I'm back, but all of my footage I believe is quite shaky and I don't know what I can use. But I did collect a bag of yarn. It is all acrylic. I think actually one is not acrylic. So I have this little bag here of yarn. And then I have a colored yarn. None of these have any labels on them, which is good because I'm going to go wash all of them and dry all of them. So I'm going to put them all in a like a bra bag, and I'm going to wash them all before I use them. So I have this yarn here, and they're both multicolored, if you can tell. This is a paler one, this is more rainbow, so that might be fun to work with. I have a dark pink, it looks like someone's yarn end, and a light pink. Looks like some has been used out of that one. So these two. And then I have yellow and this pretty mint green. So these look pretty promising. But this bag looks like it's got one fluffy yarn in it. So it's a small bag. But the place that I got it from, all of their stuff was in these sealed bags, so I'm assuming they have been washed. But I'm not going to take the risk. I'm going to wash it first. Okay, so I'm going to wash all these and get them dried, and we will see what we can make. So, I am back. Okay, it is a new day. Everything is all clean, all dry, and now I am going to work on the actual design. So the design I'm thinking of is making like a little dollhouse or a Polly Pocket. It's a little thing that came to me last night. Maybe if I made something small, like a dollhouse, and I did purchase some little tiny dolls made from beads and stuff like that. So I will see if I'll use that. If not, I can crochet some little creatures to go inside. I'm going to use this color and this color and this color for the base. So the bases are going to be, so it's going to have like a little cupcake base or a toadstool base, and then the top will lift off and there will be a little doll inside of the house. That's what I'm thinking I might do. It sounds like a good idea. Whether I can execute it or not is the issue, I guess. So let's have some fun with it. Doesn't need to be so serious. I'm just going to have some fun with it. This is my de-stress before I go to market. I don't want to be stressing out over little things to do with my plushies. So I'm relaxing and doing something fun before I have to go do something stressful. So I'm going to start with these colors here. If you'd like to crochet along, I will put the crochet pattern either in the description box below or on the screen. So this is what I've got so far. So I have the base, and I also made a little insert to secure the walls. So if I fold it over, then I have thicker walls and it looks more like a cupcake. So this is what I have so far. And now I am going to fasten off and make a few more of these before I move on to the tops. So I have the 3 bases done. I'm going to be working on the tops now. So for the blue one, I think I'm going to use this rainbow colored yarn. I think that'd go well. And then for the pink, I think I'm going to use this pastel blue, pink and white yarn for the top. And for this yellow, I'm thinking of this peachy color for the top. And I think I might either mix some other yarn in with it or put like a cherry on the top, some little details in the end. Okay, let's get on to it. Okay, so now I have finished the tops. For this one here, I just used these 2 yarns and I just used them both together. So it turned out like the cupcake had little sprinkles on top. I did some little bobble stitches around so it looked like the icing was piped. So that's one top. This is the other top. And this is the multicolored rainbow top. And now I'm going to work on some cherries. And I'm going to use this yarn here, which came in one of the packs. It looks a little thicker than the other yarns, but I'm still going to use a 4mm hook like I did with the rest of them and just see how it works out. This is all just a experiment. If it turns out, it turns out. We're just having fun here. So I have finished my little creations and I will show you the little inspiration that I had. These little guys I found at the opportunity shop. So these guys here, I thought they are super cute, and they are made of yarn and beads. And I thought if I could make something for these little guys to go in. So because they're so colourful, I thought cupcakes. I was going to do like little houses and stuff, but it seemed like way too much work for just a fun video. So I just wanted to have fun with it. These guys here, I'm going to find them a little home to go in. I think the blue base can have the little blue diva in there, and the blue one is going to have the rainbow top with the little red cherry on top. It's pretty cute. It turned out pretty well, I think, for something that's supposed to be fun. So this little guy, this little chickie in it. And then I think I'm going to use the pink one inside the little pink base, like so. And the little pink and blue topper with the little cherry on top. And there she is. And the little orange one will go in the little yellow cupcake with the orange and pink top on it. This one is my favorite. I like this one a lot, and I think it turned out pretty well. If you would like to make one of these yourself, I am going to put my pattern in the description box below. I've written everything out that I have done, so I should be able to put it all in the description box below if you would like to even screenshot it and use it yourself. If not, I hope you liked this video, and I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye! My brain does not want to think. I'm going to use... I got yarn in my mouth.